Concussions and their effects on athletes have been a hot topic in the sports community. Players are now discovering that they are experiencing side effects after retirement due to concussions going undiagnosed. This has inspired many athletes to look for a solution and has even inspired a popular movie titled Concussion. There is a lot of attention for a solution in the American football community, but not so much in the hockey community, where players are also experiencing numerous concussions due to the physicality of the sport. Members of all levels of hockey are looking for a solution to improve the health and safety of their players. Sidney Crosby is a great example to show the effects of not accurately detecting a concussion. In 2011, he received a hit to the head but returned the next game. The next game, he received a second hit to the head that resulted in him missing the remainder of the season. It is believed the first hit caused a concussion that went undetected and resulted in a second hit, worsening the condition and leading to much longer recovery time.
Given the need for a concussion protocol in hockey, we at AfterShock are here to solve that problem. Currently, in the NHL, there are professional spotters in the crowd to determine whether a player needs to be run through the concussion protocol. This is often a controversial decision since it is based on human perception. A quote from the assistant athletic therapist of the University of Waterloo men's hockey team, Jackie McCarl, is, "Most of the challenges lie in that symptoms are all subjective and the impact can be skewed simply due to human error. The biggest downside right now is that there is no reliable way to get objective info regarding concussions." The problem that AfterShock is solving is that concussions are going undetected due to a lack of unbiased, numerical-based detection methods.
AfterShock presents a truly special and novel business idea that we expect will revolutionize the hockey industry. The backbone of our product is built on up-to-date scientific research, and our knowledge on the subject will continue to grow over the coming months and years. We use data-driven decisions to analyze every single impact endured by a hockey player to maximize safety throughout the course of a game. No product exists like this in the market to date, and that's largely attributed to the uniqueness of the industry. AfterShock was founded for the genuine betterment of humanity. Our largest concern is on player safety, which in this day and age, not enough people are focusing on.
Our solution to this problem is a system for coaches, trainers, or medical staff to utilize in real time to give objective data to every collision that occurs in a game. Each player will wear a specially outfitted headband during gameplay, which has embedded accelerometers that measure the impact felt by the player's head during each collision. The data is then wirelessly transmitted to a remote server which processes the data and uses the most up-to-date concussion studies to produce a head injury risk percentage. This information, along with the raw acceleration values, are displayed on a mobile application that teams can have with them on the bench during a game. The application aids team staff to observe the impact of a hit and make better decisions on whether to pull a player from a game for further testing. The headband device that is used is specifically designed to be comfortable to wear under a player's helmet and does not disrupt the player's ability to play. The device is rechargeable and comes with a charging station to aid the team staff in maintenance. AfterShock collects all the data that a player's head experiences throughout the game. This data is valuable to concussion researchers and can be easily shared to aid in their research. A feedback system integrated into the mobile application will allow concussion diagnosis and testing to be tied to individual data points. This further research can help improve the risk prediction model used by our system.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm here to talk about AfterShock's business model. AfterShock's going to have three main revenue streams to help make this a profitable business. The first revenue stream will be through the sale of the hardware itself. The sale of the hardware is going to cost about $100 Canadian plus tax and will be available directly through our website and at various retail locations. The second revenue stream is monthly subscription fees. This will give you access to our website and our mobile application to receive push notifications if your player may have received a concussion. It will cost about $20 per month for an individual player, $180 per month for a team, and $1,500 per month for an organization. The third revenue stream is a yearly support package fee, which will have three tiers: a bronze, a silver, and a gold. A bronze will come for free for anyone with the AfterShock hardware and will give you access to our customer support representatives. The silver package will be about $3,000 per year and will give you access to one of our sales reps so they can come on site and give you a full demonstration on the product. And finally, our gold package will cost $8,000 per year and will include all the features in silver and bronze, as well as give you access to free hardware replacement.
Knowing the importance of AfterShock and our business model, we can now get into the sales and marketing plan. Our sales journey will consist of three major milestones. First, Our most prolific customers will be minor league hockey teams. We'll start by providing them with free trials to ramp up interest. Then we'll sell them the full version of our product, as well as our various support packages to attain a strong grounding locally. After that, we'll begin reaching out to larger provincial leagues, using testimonials from our existing customers as our major selling point. Once we have a few well-known players and well-known teams that are willing to advocate for our product, we can use that publicity to move into the Canadian Hockey League and even the NHL. That way, we'll be able to work on the biggest scale in the sport. Finally, we hope to develop partnerships with leading helmet brands such as Bauer and CCM. That way we can integrate our product into their helmets and every hockey player can be protected.
One of the most important considerations during the development of our sales roadmap was the competition that we will meet in market. Some companies have attempted to solve this problem using devices which alerts users that a player has received a concussion based on a set threshold. The alert is received either through a visual indicator on the device or through an accompanying application. Other attempts to solve this problem use helmet impact measurements. This type of solution is inadequate though, as it misses two major methods for which a player can receive a concussion. These methods are either through the rotational acceleration experienced by the player's head or the whiplash experienced by the player. So overall, our solution is superior to our competitors in two major ways. First, we detect all major methods for which a player can receive a concussion. And second, we do not use thresholds. Instead, we collect all data points from a player, and we use those data points to generate a concussion probability for every impact that that player receives.
So let's get started with our management team, beginning with Eric Tweedle, our CEO and co-founder. Eric brings over 2 years of software development experience to the team. He's worked with a lot of hypergrowth startup companies and strong focus on client services. Bradley McAllister is our CEO and co-founder. Bradley's worked in Silicon Valley and has brought over 2 years of software development back-end experience to our team. Bradley's worked for startups as well as multinational companies. Next, moving on to Nick Sentjens. Nick is our Director of Mobile Platforms. He brings over 2 years of mobile development experience to the team. Nick has worked with super growth startups such as Ritual.co. We have Rohan Agarwal as the Director of Hardware and Infrastructure. Rohan has over 2 years of experience in factory automation and software infrastructure in Silicon Valley. He brings a tremendous experience with a lot of hyper-growth companies as well. Finally, myself, Nigel Pereira, I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing. I bring over 2 years of experience in analytics and insights, specifically in customer-facing and client-facing roles. I've worked for multinational companies such as Procter & Gamble. Before getting into our numbers, let's talk about our market size. So we segmented our market into 3 different demographics: University League, Junior League, and NHL League. Beginning with the University League, we believe that the size of the market is about 95 teams with 22 players a team. Junior League is 250 plus teams, and NHL is only 31 teams. However, we believe we'll be able to pull in $14,400 in annual recurring revenue per team for the University League, $7,000 a team for the Junior League, and $122,000 for the NHL team. Let's get into our financial projections and key metrics. So in year 1, we have a budget of about $400,000 in marketing and sales that we're going to focus on penetrating the University League. We believe that with this budget, we'll be able to capture about 25% market share. We'll only pull in a revenue of $342,000 a year, resulting in a net loss in year 1 of about $430,000. But in year 2, what we'll see is we're actually going to post a net profit of about $200,000. This is going to be because our training costs have actually decreased. And as we continue on with this trend, what we'll see is by 2025, so 5 years out, we're going to be pulling in about $2.5 million in net profit every single year. And that's only with 20% of the NHL market captured. Where exactly are we now? So our team has worked hard to build a prototype. We've worked and performed research surveys from industry professionals. We've developed a sales strategy that's going to be poised to win in the marketplace, and we have examined the competitive landscape to make sure that we win. What are we going to be using your money for? Well, first we want to generate a marketing campaign to educate our consumer about our product. Next, we want to hire a well-experienced sales team with professionals in this space. We want to optimize our manufacturing process, making it as lean as possible. We want to build an inventory, and this is really to perform samples, to perform many events that the customers can feel and really understand what our product's about. Finally, we need your strategic advice. So in addition to your money, we really want your help in helping us govern how our business flows. We're young, we're ready, we're poised, and we need your help to take this to the next level. Thank you.